Welcome to Melanin in the Valley. First things first, let's get into the outfit. We have this Nike jumpsuit with the Nike Air Maxes. I felt like the cutest highlight. We bring in all the colors of the valley, black and outfits. All right, let's go to the Oxbow Market and see what they got and find food because I'm starving. CIA at Copia. This is the Culinary Institute of America at Copia, a location that they have here at the Oxbow Market. I failed to mention that the Oxbow Market actually sits adjacent to the Napa River, and we'll walk back there once I eat. That's the river back there, but like I said, we'll go see it in just a little while. Let's go check out these vendors and see what we're eating. I forgot how many vendors in here, but there's something called Sumo Dog. If it's a hot dog, I might buy it. I ain't gonna hold you. Is it healthy? No, I don't like hot dogs. Y'all see that? Why do people still smoke cigarettes? Huh? Why? Also, too, I must say that I am shy. So, I'm about to go in here and film. Y'all, I'm sweating. You know, that nervous sweat. I put on extra deodorant because I don't want to be musty. But I'm sweating north and south. Y'all pray my strength. Today we are in downtown Napa at the Oxbow Public Market, and these are some of the businesses that are down the infamous First Street. And the reason why I created Melanin in the Valley, or I am starting this series, is to highlight fun and exciting things to do in Napa Valley through the Black lens. And I'll explain to you a little later in the video why that's important. But look at that, $13.99 a pound for some kumquats. When you're in the Valley, prepare to pay touristy prices, okay? The produce looked absolutely beautiful. It may have even been organic. But did I buy anything? No, ma'am, because it was expensive. Live fire pizza I have eaten here. And we're going to see a bunch of other businesses, but I'm going to explain to you my experience and some statistics as it relates to Napa Valley. I grew up in Vallejo, California, which is about 17 miles from Napa. And the only thing we ever associated with Napa was wineries and white people. There was always a heavy cloud of racism, and we're talking the 80s, 90s, even into the early 2000s. And this is from personal experience. But when it comes to the population of Napa County, only 2.4% of the county is Black, with 50% being white. And when we talk about tourists and who visits, when it comes to Black visitors, it has actually tripled. And it tripled from the years of 2018 to 2023, going from 4% to 11%. So this is my attempt at bringing a different perspective, if you will, because this has definitely been the experience of a lot of Black people. But not only are we out here visiting, there are Black businesses out here. There are wineries, there are places to eat. We got Brown Estate Vineyards, we got J. Moss Wines, you got Wade Cellars, you got State Line Road Smokehouse, and there actually is another barbecue place out here, Buster's Southern Barbecue, that I really want to try. That is actually in Calistoga. So that will be on the lineup, okay? Ready to smell some Burberry, a wonderful spice. This was a beautiful place right here. They had all kinds of spices at this place, and I really wanted to buy some. Look at me. Do I look like an influencer? That's what I'm out here trying to do. After I finished sniffing spices, I decided to grab my lunch right behind me. And this place is called Ico's. I grabbed the Super California roll, was $19. I'll review it later in the video. This was an empanada place. I'm going to show you what they look like. How authentic they were, I don't know. But we'll come back and try them one day. But they had all kinds. Cheese, ham and cheese, beef, chicken. One person even asked for lamb. Y'all see that? I am. I'm the secret ingredient. No, there is no weed in my food. not as of yet. And that right there, 7 p.m. me, absolutely, because I am in the bed by 8 every single night. But this was a cute little shop. They had all kind of nifty knickknacks, cards, and look what I found. Do y'all remember Mad Libs, or is it just me, the 80s kid? Oh my goodness. Cookies. This place was called Kara's Cookies. I walked up. It was a young man standing there. I spoke to him. He just looked at me, didn't buy nothing, because I will not patronize a business with bad customer service. Absolutely not. The desserts did look nice, and I wish I could have partook, but could not. Bag secured. This is my lunch, and we are getting ready to go walk by the water. Y'all, this is the Napa River I was talking about. Do you see how beautiful it is? This day was, I mean, it was odd. It was super sunny, super warm. And nothing brings me more joy than nature. Y'all see that building in the distance? I actually stayed there. That is the River Inn, and I stayed there for my birthday in 2022. We'll actually review a few places to stay out here as well. But I stayed at the river for a little while, and I just stared because it was actually that beautiful and just brought me. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I can't see, and I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I got the sushi roll. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. We're gonna eat it somewhere right here. Bless you. Y'all see that? Girl, who am I eating outside? Because I'm afraid of everything that fly, including birds. And there's some ducks in this water. If he come over here, I'm not gonna be all right. I'm just letting y'all know. I will abandon the sushi and run. But it is too nice to sit indoors. People were indoors, but I was like, y'all can have that. I'm going outside. Let's see what we're working with. It has eel on it and some other stuff. And tobacco, my favorite. The little popping suckers. Hot water in his bag so I don't fly away. I said but I was actually starving. You'll see me in a minute picking stuff off. The eel was tasting really eel-y. It was a bit too fishy for me, so I started peeling it off. Not too much on my chopsticks, he goes, though, okay? Y'all see me picking it up. That's all that matters. I only ate a few pieces of this, and I actually ended up throwing it away. That was me dancing because I was just so happy to be outside. Happy to see the sun. But this will be the last of my voiceover, and I will see y'all in the next video. I'm going to say that again, but okay, that's it. We did it, Joe. Okay, episode 1 done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, stay tuned for more places to go. Let me tell you about the sushi. So I got the Super California roll, like I said. I think I said it about 3 times. Anyway, it was all right. I've eaten at the standalone further down First Street, and I will say that the one thing that they do well is sushi. The other food, but the sushi roll was okay. It was all right. It was eel, the normal crab, eel sauce, avocado, tobacco, and it was okay. I would give it like a 6 out of 10. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Anyway, that's it. I'll see y'all later. I'm about to head home and enjoy the rest of my day and prepare for the 9 to 5 tomorrow. Y'all go ahead and run these numbers up so your girl can stop working. Maybe I'll see y'all next episode. Bye. Why is this such a thing? Gen X, why do we do this? Yes, I am Gen X. Bye, y'all.